H-Town. Top of the morning, y'all. I got caught by the train. Oh man, came right back. Oh shit, that was dangerous. Nah, dude, stay right there. What are you doing? Why are you backing? Bro. You're gonna cause an accident. Bro, what are you doing? This guy right here. I should have showed you this dude. He backed all the way up. You're not the train ain't gonna touch you, homie. The train ain't gonna touch you. Yeah, what's up with all these motionless content creators, man? Y'all niggas be having like some of the worst behavior, internet behavior, right? If you sit online, right? Real talk, man. I got a list, man. That's why I front on niggas real hard now, right? Because there'd be so many dudes that sit online and they'll be online, sitting online, like I just said, right? They'll see your content and think that by them not hitting the like button or that, they stopping you, right? But I'm gonna expose my list of all those dudes that did that, but be somewhere else liking my work. Liking my work, right? Like I said, I'll be doing my producing thing, right? So if you don't know what's mine, but I actually produced it and you liked it, but when I put out content or do anything, you don't like it, you're exposed now to me. I look at you like a weirdo, fam. I swear to God, I do. I look at you as a jealous fan weirdo, man. And there's so many of y'all on the internet, motionless, and you can't hide this shit, man. You have weirdo, jealous fan tendencies, man. But I will be coming on live, speaking on this whole 50 Cent, P. Diddy Netflix shit. Cause that shit is heating the streets up, man. That shit is heating the streets up, man. You know, I like to talk about content. Like I do the boxing thing. I wasn't at the boxing gym last night. Yeah, that's crazy. And I had to get up and get a coffee today. And I didn't even go to the gym. I had a concert. My daughter had a concert. It was cool. I recorded. I went live at the concert, man. I should have sat closer, but I was, you know me, man. I don't even like. I like that. You can't stand. I would have preferred to stand. And you know, I would have just preferred to have been able to stand, but the kids come through the joints, so you can't. They don't like to let you, stand in the what's in it. But I seen one of the ladies that work at the supermarkets that know me when I used to do all the Instacart and shit. And she waved me over and had a couple seats available, so I sat there. Yeah. But it was cool, man. It's like, man, now Narina's trying to follow in her sister's footsteps, in the footsteps of Messiah. You know, this is the holiday time, so we have the winter. You know, you have your winter concerts, and then you have the spring ones. Then you have the plays, and just the different things, man. So yesterday was one of those days. So I really didn't. I put out content. Don't get it twisted. The content that I put out yesterday, man, it did very, very well. I just didn't do. I did a short live stream. I didn't do a live stream like an in-depth one. I think my shorts and the other content that I've been dropping is speaking for itself right now, man. It's speaking for itself, man. We turning it up out here. Y'all see what's going on, right? I gotta get my boy Stud V, man. Kudos, man. Stud V put me on to something, and I started playing around with it yesterday a little bit, and you see what happened. You see what happened, man. Right now, I already know a lot of people gonna come on here and they're gonna run with my narrative, but they're not gonna give me my narrative about the WBC trying to shake down Terrence Crawford, man. The WBC trying to shake down Terrence Crawford, man. Now, I don't expect a lot of people to come in here, right, for this live stream because of the title. Like I said, a majority of the people that sit online, the sheep, they're unemployed. They're looking to go viral. They think that they could, they could just, create an account and put out content and make money, right? That's what, it is what it is, man. It is what it is. God bless them, What they don't realize is, right, and that's what I don't like about social media, how it's smoke and mirror. A lot of these dudes that be acting like, they got it out the mud, they built it from the ground up, right? Some of them did, right? But a large amount of them are agents, man. They're characters, man, cartoon characters. And you people that sit around and waste your day. You waste your day, man. Like that young brother that came in here yesterday said, yo, man, it sucks. I don't got no job. That's what a lot of motherfuckers don't got a job. And then they sitting on the internet wasting their day. You sitting on the internet, like, bro, you're not gonna get it off the internet, man. The internet is smoke and mirrors, man. If you don't have nothing to really do on the internet, like goods and services, you think you're just gonna sit around and make content? They pick and choose. Like, that's how they try to get you to crash out daily, just sitting online, man, doing nothing, waking up, not making no money. That's why I try to show y'all a different lane, man. A different lane. But I'm back around now. I'm on the internet heavy right now, man. The content is all over. I dropped the Netflix shit, the 50 Netflix. I'll probably do my live stream on that at some point today, right? Because I already got it set up. I got the thumbnail, right? So I'll do that at some point today. At what point, I don't know yet, but it'll be at some point. Because I do know, look, man, this shit is crazy. I do know I'm in a street sweeper today. Now, look, these cars, right? I know I'm in a street sweeper today. They told me yesterday. Yesterday it was cold. Me and my team, my guys, we got busy though. So one day it's gonna be an accident on this off ramp right here. Whenever it's backed up, right? People do not drive, man. Like, this is a ramp. This is an exit. You can't, like, the exit is always gonna flow, but these dudes will be on this, like, see how it's moving now? It's always supposed to move like this. Even when the Northern State Parkway right here is tied up, the off ramp should always be moving. But you know what happens is people, instead of riding the ramp, right? What you're supposed to do, you're supposed to ride the ramp. Yo, they always try to get on right where you're supposed to get off at. And that's not driving. That's why the ramp be kind of congested, because instead of people riding the what's the name, and then hopping on, they try to jump right on. They say, oh man, there's too many cars, and they, jam up the off ramp. Content, y'all. Top of the morning, man. Shout out your section. Hold on, let me see. Let's see what we got going on. Nobody's commenting, man. Guess y'all motherfuckers don't got no employment, huh? Yeah, man. Can I get some retirees in here, man? Where the retirees at, man? At least y'all work, man. Y'all, if you're a retiree, at least y'all work. You could dig the substance. Good morning, man. Universal greetings are free. See what I said? I said good morning. Let's get over. This Honda was driving like stupid, man. Universal greetings are free, man. Universal greetings are free, y'all. That shit crazy. See this traffic. Trey, what up, man? When you fighting, Trey? When you fighting? What's your date? What's your date? Yeah, when these niggas run with my narrative, I'm on everything moving. Right? Cause all these niggas, they gonna jump on the wave now, right? I said how the WBC tried to shake Bud Crawford down. None of these niggas was talking that shit. I seen a couple niggas try to come out the bushes and run with my shit. Once they run with it, I'm on everything moving. I got an extendo. I got my extendo on me. I'm shooting niggas down. Because I sat back. I ain't put out no content, right? I put out my shit because I was like, I wanna just show how all these niggas are followers. There's no leaders with the content game, right? There's no leaders. The Spanish nigga jumped out there and tried to run with the corny narrative that Bud Crawford couldn't afford to pay. That's when I said, all right. So now let me get in my bag and shut this shit down, right? Bud went live. Bud said his piece, right? So they try to say that he couldn't pay. But why he pay all the other sanctioning fees? It wasn't that he couldn't pay. Basically, what they doing is the shakedown. Mauricio Suleiman, and I've been telling y'all this forever and a day. Boxing is ran by gangsters, nigga. All you soft sheep niggas, you roaches, you weasels, you niggas wanna be gangsters. You niggas get into our gangsters, nigga. Maurice Suleiman, them try to put the squeeze on them, man. 300 racks. They wanted 300 racks for their belt. Like, come on, man. That's what all these sanctioning bodies do. They put the squeeze on these fighters. They pay for them belts, man. You make more money, but you paying. Bud Crawford ain't go for it. He wasn't with the shakedown. That was a shakedown, man. See, that's what Terrence need to came on here and said. But he said it subliminally. But yo, sometimes niggas just gotta come out and just be like, fuck that, man. Talk like where you from, man. Niggas be trying to extort niggas, man. That's a shakedown. In the hood, we call that extortion. They tried to extort that man for $300,000. Like, niggas need to start talking, or let the real niggas that talk, do what they do. That's all that was. That was a shakedown. See, Canelo is Mexican. Canelo's his people's, right? That's why he always took care of Canelo. How many times Canelo was a mandatory, never had to fight nobody. They was always just giving niggas intern belts, doing shit underneath the table. You heard? But that's all that was. And I'm glad Bud ain't paid that shit. They ain't gonna do shit to you. But what they do, they just took the belt. They just took the belt. And yeah, you could put that 300 somewhere else, man. You heard? You could put that 300 somewhere else. Them niggas he wanted you to give him 300 racks. 300 racks. For what? You see how they look? They finesse the game, man. He talking about 300 racks, and some of that money goes to whatever, like to help fighters out in need. The niggas be fronting, man. Niggas be fronting, man. That shit was for you and your homies, nigga. When you do your conventions and all that, man. That shit was a shakedown, man. You tried to shake that man down because you was mad he beat Canelo. You heard? You was mad. See, Canelo don't mind paying that shit, man. Right? Because you was taking care of Canelo for years. Canelo could do whatever he wanted to do. So Canelo was throwing that. So that's what you content creators need to talk about. Don't try to make it seem like Bud couldn't afford to pay the shit. Nigga, Bud is sitting on M's, nigga. He could have paid that shit. That shit, 300,000 is a slice of bread, nigga. That's a cheese sandwich, nigga. That's a cheese sandwich. That ain't shit to that man. He could have paid that shit. It's the principle. He didn't want to pay that shit. Like he said, he paid all the other sanctioning bodies, right? And they was all cool with what they got. But Mauricio Suleiman, the big gangster, he tried to put the squeeze on. He tried to put the squeeze on. So, Bud was on his hood politics like, nigga, fuck that. I ain't paying you shit, nigga. Mauricio Suleiman thought he was the preacher crew. He tried to put the squeeze on that nigga, man. That nigga tried to play Bud like he was soft, man. It's all the same game, man. It's all the same game, man. They gotta stop letting all these soft niggas speak on boxing, man. There's too many soft niggas that be trying to speak on this boxing shit, man. Soft niggas that can't come outside, man. I don't want to say shout out to my man Stud V, man. You see my content, man. My content is fire right now out here, man. But it's always been fire. But now I've been in my bag, right? I'm gonna go all the way up to the front and punch him real quick. I've been in my bag. Thank you for the gift, man. Let me see what you sent me. Christopher, appreciate that. 100, man. You gave me 100. Thank you for the gifts, man. Word, those go a long way, man. Listen, I get enough gifts, man. I won't have to come here in the morning. Yeah, I'm telling you. I need that deal though, man. Give me about, if I can make 60,000 a month off of YouTube, I won't come here in the morning, man. Appreciate that 100, man. There we go. Look. There we go. Keep sending them hundreds, Chris. Yeah, Chris, man. Like I said, man. You get me at, Chris, you get me at 60,000 a month off YouTube, I won't come here in the morning no more. I won't come here. I'll get like some of these content bums. I'll just sit at home. I'll just sit at home, man. I'll turn into a content bum. Boy, what up, player? How you? We good. How you doing, man? Yeah. Man, happy holidays and all that, yeah. Yeah. I just had the concert yesterday.
The winter concert?
Yeah, the winter concert. Yeah. She good.
Tell her she'll know. I know she's a pain ass. Tell her hello.
I will.
She made me laugh.
Yeah.
I'll carry you today. I was with him.
Yo.
What up, Sean?
All right, yeah. What's going on? Yo, y'all lost me today, man. I know y'all lost me. I don't know, maybe no.
You and Riker.
You have a list, Coleman?
Yes.
Okay. Okay.
240 Johnson's.
All right.
Usually there's class there or something. I don't know. Just
So go to 240 Johnson first.
No. That's when you get
Okay.
back there. Just go right down the list.
Okay.
This one, then that.
All right, I got you. No problem.
When you get by Leeds, when you get by Village Hill, we should have a truck over there. If not,
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. You start my joint up, man. You start my joint up, man. Yeah, look, everybody be on my way. You see my boy over there? He started his shit up. Look, I be putting dudes onto the wave, man. And yo, in the winter time, right? You gotta start your shit up, man. So your shit be nice and toasty. Huh? You want your shit toasty, man. Cause one thing about these motherfuckers, man, in the winter time, these bitches be ice boxes, man. This bitch is a straight ice box, man. This shit is an ice box, man. Look at this shit. Show y'all this shit is a straight ice box. Look at this. This shit is an ice box. You gotta let this motherfucker run. This shit is an ice box, you heard? Let this shit run. Look. Appreciate all those hundreds, baby. Thank you, man. You gave me 12 of them. Yo, Chris, man. You a good man, Chris. You a good man. Thank you, Chris. You a good man. There go my boy, Bumpy Johnson. Yo, Bumpy! Good morning, Bumpy. That's my guy. I call him Bumpy Johnson. Bumpy Johnson. Yeah, real, all jokes aside, you know the real Bumpy Johnson was my grandfather, man. The real Bumpy Johnson was my grandfather, man. Harlem, nigga. Harlem. See, some of us know who we are, man. You heard? Some of us know who we are, man. But you know, majority of us are lost, man. Yes. Yeah, I see. You know the move. Well, go on, warm it up. I see you know the move. Warm your shit up, man. Get that shit brewing. You heard? Punch in. Get your shit nice and toasty, right? That's how you do it, man. Get your shit nice and toasty. I know they mad today. They lost me. Yesterday I was in the field with the troops, man. Yeah, we was running through them leaves. I'm back in my machine today, y'all. Yesterday I was with the guys. I was on the ground. Sometimes that shit is cool. Today it's cold though. I was ready though, you see? Look, I was ready. When I'm in my machine today, I'm all over. See, I ain't gonna hold you. Some days, It's cool to work with the crews and be, you know, blowing the sumps and doing shit like that. It's cool, right? Because it keeps you active and shit, right? Like when you sit, but I get to it anyway. But when you sit in the machine all day, if you don't get out and move around, you get fat, man. Because all you doing is eating. Like you eat, you have your breakfast, you have lunch, and you ain't really moving and grooving. Like yesterday, I was moving, man. But thank you for all those hundreds, man. And my man dropped 12 of them joints in here, man. God told me to tell you, he heard you, man. I'm penning. I know he did. Yo, Chris, I know he did, man. Yo, my content is real spicy out here right now, man. Today is a good content day for me, too. I'm going to get to it, man. I got to check out my man Sub-Zero. Right? You know? Yeah, they tried to shake Bud Crawford down, though, man. That shit funny, man. You know why they tried to do him like that? Because they've been doing fighters like that forever. They did what's name like that, right? And he told, man. He ain't want the belts no more, man. Remember EJ? That's what they do. They put the squeeze on niggas, man. You gotta pay for them belts, man. You gotta look. My uncle said, "Fuck them, bud." Word. Bud is the OG, man. Bud is the Jones, man. That's the Bumpy Johnson in that nigga, man. Yo, that's the Bumpy Johnson in Bud, man. Yo, Bud don't even realize it. Yo, Bud is related to Bumpy Johnson too, man. Yo, Bud is related to Bumpy Johnson, man. Yo, Bud is a Jones, man. Yo, Bud Crawford is a Jones, man. Yeah, that's the Bumpy Johnson in them, man. Y'all know Bumpy went up against the mob, nigga. Yo, Bumpy went up against the mob, man. Yo, niggas wasn't doing that, man. Niggas wasn't doing that, man. Niggas used to be scared. Niggas used to be scared, man. Yeah, this nigga's scared. Yeah, look, I'm gonna put y'all on why I have so much energy, right? This is the regimen right here, right? Look, I'm gonna show y'all. Look. This is the regimen, man. Y'all gotta get on y'all wave, man. If y'all want energy and y'all want to be able to perform, right? Well in your 40s and 50s. Yeah, this is CMOS right here. Look, you see these? These two are CMOS. These are CMOS capsules right here, man. Right? This is pure CMOS right here, man. Pure CMOS in these capsules, right? Now look, the same way people take poison, right? You know how niggas be indulging in drugs? This is good for you. Pure CMOS capsules, right? I'll take two of those right here. Look. This is Shilajit. Yo, look, this is Shilajit right here. Pure Shilajit in these capsules right here. Pure Shilajit. Two of these. Right? Yo, now that was Shilajit, ashwagandha, CMOS, man, I'm tongue-tied right now, but broderack root, all that good stuff. Give you good energy, man. Give you good energy, man. Real good energy. Real good vibes of energy. And then look, this would be my morning, what's the name, an almond bar, right? I do my almond bar, right? I do the almond bar. You know I got my weapon on me. Huh? Yo, now check the play out. Look, when I go back over to my machine, my shit ready to go. I'm ready to go. Eyes ready to go. My shit'll be nice and toasty. It'll be nice, warm, and toasty in there. Eyes are ready to go. Get my charger. Yesterday, it was cool yesterday, man. Like I said, I was out there in the field. I came prepared today, but I ain't gonna be in the field. Remember yesterday I had on my winter, I had on my snow jacket, cause I ain't have all these layers. I'll take this. Yo, Bumpy Johnson went up against the mob, nigga. Yeah, you know Hoodlum, right? Hoodlum, they try to run with a little bit of the story with Bumpy, right? They ain't really, Hoodlum is cool, but they really need to do a real in-depth on Bumpy. Mr. Johnson. You know, Frank Lucas, right? He used to be Bumpy's driver, man. Frank Lucas, man. He drove for Bumpy, man. Yeah, look, my shit ready to go. Yeah, my shit ready to go. That shit over there purring like a kitten. That shit purring like a kitten. You see my shit purring like a kitten? Look. Yeah, when you come up, look. Yeah, when you come up, you move like this right here. Move like this right here. Yeah, when you come up, right? Yeah, when you come up, you move like this right here. Right, do my walk around. See how she's off the ground? Right? Yeah, when you come up, you move like that right there. Show y'all how I give it up out here, man. Yo, you know the hands is on go, right? Yo, the hands is on go. Right? But every once in a while, right? You be like this. You be like, you know what? Fuck that, man. You stupid, nigga. You stupid. I gotta go upside your head. So you go right here. Like, yo, what's up? What's up, man? Huh? Right here. Right upside your head, man. I'll shatter your forehead. Right there. Yo, sometimes you don't wanna damage these right here, man. Yo, sometimes you don't wanna damage these right here, right? Yo, then you don't wanna go right here on them, right? So you be like, yo, move on. You be like, move on. Huh? Move on. Move on. You be like, move on. You be like, move on. Move on. Yo, it's still an ice brick in here, man. Look. It's Ice City in here, man. God damn. It's Ice City in here. I gotta get gas. All of that. It's Ice City in here. God damn. That's how cold it is. Yeah, the rear engine cut off. See, yeah, these shits ain't built for this type of weather. They not built for this type of weather, y'all. But they out here still trying to do weaves. So we gotta do what we gotta do. Can y'all hear it? Yo, Bobby! Right now, y'all. I think the gas shit is on that side, y'all. I don't even know. It is. Yo, man, appreciate all them gifts, though, man. 28 gifts. Thank you. Potato chips. I see you. Appreciate you, potato chips. Thank you for the gifts. I gotta pull up over there and get some gas, man. A little bit of diesel. Just a little bit, man. Just a little bit. Gas now, man. That look, the motherfucker been sitting for some days. That's they like, yo, man. Give me a little bit of gas, man. Give me some gas. Some diesel. the beds. Alright. We're good and gear now, y'all. Put this heat on. Put this heat on over here. Fuck the defrost. The defrost is straight. Yo, it's weird driving on this side of the road now, man. Yesterday I was in a regular truck, right? I was in 121, and I was like, I had to get used to that shit. I had to get used to it. I was like, damn, I wasn't accustomed to wheeling and dealing on that side of the road, everything was looking weird. McNaughton. That's up over here. That's up over here, y'all. Make sure before I skip up out of here, I got everything. Make sure I got everything. Hold on. Hold the door. Hold the door. Make sure. Hold the door. Hold the door. Yeah, hold the door. Hold the door. Hold the door. McNutty. That's in Dix Hills, y'all. I'm on the south side. So I gotta look at my mirrors, man. Yo, when they first put me in this shit, yo, I almost got into an accident. I wasn't used to driving on this side of the road. Only thing you gotta do, the difference is, you gotta it gotta be this side. This side gotta be your rangefinder, right? So where you see the line at over here, that's how you know over there, right? But when I first was in this yeah, I remember. Yo, it's two. Yo, look, hold on, look, I'm gonna show you. Okay, look, it's two steering wheels. Cause yo, the trainer be over there. When they training you, they train you over there. There's a case of, look, you see how the steering wheel moving? They can take over the wheel, right? So, yo, I was over the line, right? I almost hit something. He had to take the wheel, right? Yeah, I wasn't. Yeah, you just gotta drive on this side. You just gotta hug the line over here, or wherever you see the line. But I was still driving like I was on that side, so I was all the way over in the wrong lane. And my man was scared as hell. He grabbed the wheel. And he saved the day. As long as you on this line right here, when you operating this, if you can see this line, you're good over there. But I always remember that shit like, man. I was in this big valley. I got a nice day today though, y'all. I ain't gonna hold you. They gotta run through shit. So by the time they get over here, they probably gonna go grab a break. They probably gonna do a whole bunch of shit. right here, straight black tea. No sugar, none. Man, y'all gave me a lot of gifts, man. 28, thank you. That made up for yesterday. Yeah, yesterday at my daughter's concert, I was like, yo, could I get 10 gifts? Y'all give me none. None. That was like, fuck you. He was like, fuck you. Yeah. Y'all was on, fuck you. That's fucked up, man. You heard? Yeah, y'all shitted on me yesterday, man. Y'all ain't want to give me one gift, man. Yeah. Y'all motherfuckers ain't shit, man. Yeah, y'all motherfuckers ain't shit, man. Y'all ain't want to give me one gift yesterday, man. It's like, damn. Right there. See, I made it over here quick, man. I'm about to come up out of some of this shit now, yo. I got all these layers on. I don't need all of this today. I'm about to come up out of some of this now. What? Again? Haskin, alright. Haskin. That's off of Leroy. Leroy! You warmed up yet? See, that's all. Yeah, I used to plow over here, man. This was my plow area, man. Rest in peace to my man Smalls. Yeah, this was me and Smalls' area. This shit is over by the LIE, by the expressway. Yeah, me and my man Small. Yeah, we used to run tandem. I had an old beat up truck, right? Smalls was in 211. That's why I was always so nice though, because Smalls would let me drive. Right? See, that's how, each one teach one, right? I knew how to drive the big shits before it was even my time. Because he used to let me get loose. He used to be like, you might as well learn now. So when you gotta get in one of these, that's how he used to do. He used to let me get loose. So when my day came, and they was like, you got promoted, I got jumped in that bitch and was getting busy. I remember we used to come through here. I used to have that motherfucker opened up, y'all. You come down the middle with the big shit, right? Or you can do the gutter, but normally, if you got two big ones, you just rock and roll. But if you got a big, you let the big get the whole middle. That way it's only 2 passes. Like the big, look, let me show y'all right here before I get over to the block, right? So the big, with a big truck, you come down the middle like this, blowing it up. That's what we call blowing it up. Blow it up, boom, you come down the middle like this. And the other truck, the smaller truck, will get the gutter. It'll get everything you kicking off to the side. But you come down the middle. You hug the middle. In the winter time, it's nobody out here. Just hug this shit. Come through it. We'll open it up. And the other truck that's running tandem with you, he'll get the ends over here. Whatever you kicking out, he gonna get the gutter line. And then you do the same thing. Now when you come back up the block, this whole shit is done already. And he might hug over there. That's how we used to run it. Yeah, we used to run it like that. This was our area. We had all of this. This whole section. Both sides. Man. See, it come down the middle. Come down the middle. The big truck will come down the middle. Because that blade is nice and big. You come right down here like this. You hug the middle. Then the other truck, get that gutter right there. You get the gutter. Yeah, we had all of this, both sides. Then we'll break off. After we knock out mad shit, then we'll break off. But then the outsiders be over there. If it's a lot of snow, you go over there and help them. You go over there and punch holes for them and shit. We be over here just running, maintaining the area. Then we'll break off over here, cause look, all these roads over here is mad wide. Look, we'll break off over here. Right? That's how we do it. Just sit right here and wait for these niggas, man. This shit look done already though, right? Don't this look done? Look. This look done. This look done already, man. Yeah, they did that already. That shit look done. This is the block right here. This is the block. McNulty, right? Oh, no, they gotta do this side. I said, alright. They doing this shit right here. That shit, them leaves is frozen, y'all. Look. Yeah, they gotta blow that out. Alright. And looked it done. I was like, damn, y'all, you know, they gonna be getting busy over there. It's another one down here they gotta do. But this shit frozen, the ground frozen, man. Damn, yeah, they gotta do this one too. Alright, but this one is bad. This one over here is bad. Y'all see it? Y'all see it? So see, I gotta wait for the guys to come now. Oh yeah, this one is terrible. Look, god damn. Yeah, the landscapers did them dirty. Cause look, this is how you can tell. See the trees? These is palm trees, right? Look at all those leaves. They came from over here. That's what they do. They get their landscapers to blow the shits over. These is palms, man. These is palms. That's what they do. That's what they do. See how they do? That's what they do, y'all. Yo, now these people must got, yo, I'm gonna tell you something. It must be some deer over here, y'all. The deer done made it over here. I'm gonna tell you how you know there's some deer and shit over here, right? God, then they got deer over here now. Look, they feeding the deer, y'all. You see the pumpkins? See how they leaving the pumpkins out here? Yo, they are feeding the deer. Let me find out there's some deer in that song. They They feeding the deer around here, y'all. The deer done matriculated all the way up here. So now, yeah, you see another pumpkin right there? They feeding the deer, y'all. I'ma wait. I gotta wait for the guys, y'all. I gotta wait for the guys. I think they got a loader too. If they got a loader, the cleanup should be real easy. Alright, you know what I gotta do? I gotta turn the heat down, y'all. Yo, where the mother fam, it get hot up in here, fam. Look, it's time to come up out some of this shit, man. I don't need all these layers on now, fam. It's hot up in here now, man. Alright, let's see what's going on though, man. Yo, who's talking that boxing shit, man? Anybody talking that boxing? Or nah? Nobody's talking that boxing? Go, run it up. Run it up.
I can't believe it. Look at these niggas. So let me get this straight, right? Let me get this straight, right? Look at these two niggas. Gang, gang. I do not gang bang. Let me let them just see how we pull up and crank, crank. Niggas getting knocked out. Sit it and pop out, pop out, pop out. Dead on the block out. Gang, gang. I do not gang bang. Let me let them just see how we pull up and crank, crank. Niggas getting knocked out. Sit it and pop out, pop out, pop out. Dead on the block out. Gang, gang. I do not gang bang. Let me let them just see how we pull up and crank, crank. Niggas getting knocked out. Sit it and pop out, pop out, pop out. Dead on the block out. Gang, gang. I do not gang bang. Let me let them just see how we pull up and crank, crank. Niggas getting knocked out. Sit it and pop out, pop out, pop out. Dead on the block out. Gang, gang. I do not gang bang. Let me let them just see how we pull up and crank, crank. Niggas getting knocked out. Sit it and pop out, pop out, pop out. Dead on the block out. Gang, gang. I do not gang bang. Let me let them just see how we pull up and crank, crank. Niggas getting knocked out. Sit it and pop out, pop out, pop out. Dead on the block out. Gang, gang. I do not gang bang.
Bumpy Johnson. Man, these guys, yo, it's gonna take these guys a minute. It's a big ass something they gotta do, man. Bumpy. Yeah, he wasn't going for the shakedown, man. I said, yeah, this is where I get a chance to get my content up, man. This is where I get a chance to get my content up, man. I'm just trying to see what's trending.
Sometimes it's not fair, but that's just how it is.
Appreciate them likes too, y'all. Good looking. I put out some fire shit, man. To put out some more I'm having so much fun with this shit, man. I'm having so much fun with this shit now, man. Man, I'm just having fun now, man. I do not gang bang. I do not gang bang. This is my breakfast right here, y'all. Look, power up with Lou. Key, what's good, man? Yo, Key. Yo, I ain't even go to the gym last night, right? Yo, I went to my daughter's concert, right? That shit is more exhausting than going to the gym. I swear I woke up today, I ain't have no energy. I'm like, damn. All I did was go to a school function. Yo, them shits be draining. Yo, them shits be draining, man. Yeah, them shits be draining, man. Word, I'm like tired this morning, man. Yo, I got some shit though, look. Yeah, see they ain't ready for my new content, man. Yo, see my new content, right? How I'm slamming these niggas, right? Yo, niggas done put me onto the wave, man. Yo, they done put me onto the wave, man. They in trouble now, man. Yo, see, they in trouble, right? Yeah, they in trouble, man. Yo, all the geeks and the weirdos, man. Yo, they in trouble, man. Wow. I'm dropping some shit right now. Well, I be multitasking now. Yo, homie, I be multitasking. Look, I'm dropping something right now. This shit is so easy, man. Oh my God, man. They done fucked up, man. Yeah, they done fucked up, man. They done put me on. Yeah, see, they done put me on, man. They done fucked up, right? See, yo, all these motionless niggas that shit on the internet with no motion. Yeah, they been giving these niggas this trickery and sorcery, right? But they don't got it. They don't got it. Yeah, they don't got it, dude. Yo, dude, they don't got it. You gotta have it, man. You gotta have it like this. Once you start getting your weight up like this, with this shit, these niggas be lost, man. Especially if they sit online and they so programmed to not liking or thinking that's how they stop you from growing. Man, this shit looking crazy out here now.
the pick and roll coverage. Pick and roll coverage. What's supposed to call the coverage? Big man, big man. I call it. Understand.
No one man should have all that power. Oh man. Well, we put that over here now. See, we getting to the motion, man. Up. Look, what's up, man? We working, man. Yeah, we working, man. We're literally working. Yo, I am tired, man. I ain't gonna hold you. That damn concert, man, wore me out, man. That shit wore me out, man. Tired, man. I need a Monster Energy drink or something, man. I know y'all saying, man, you don't need that shit. That shit ain't no good. Right, it ain't. It ain't. This shit is so easy. There we go. Ta-da. Ta-da. Y'all just dropped something on both sites. On both sides.
My boy get intimate, man, get straight to the point, man. This is my father right here. This is Andre Rico Jackson, man. This is my father, man. This is the person that motivates me to go hard every day because you see a situation 20 years ago. Southeast DC, somebody tried to rob me, got killed. But they didn't just try to rob him because he didn't have none. He was selling drugs, he was getting a lot of money, but he was a good man though. He was a good man and didn't deserve this. But alhamdulillah, listen, this is the message, this is what I'm trying to lock in. Even though he was a good man, he put himself in bad situations. Those bad situations turn into different outcomes. What you put in is what you get out. That's what we gotta start understanding. People has a shot. You know. And that's that up move where he gets his right arm in and just pulls the guy. It's a mismatch, a wide receiver, Chris Carter trying to block Reggie White.
Reggie White was different, yo. Alright, let's see what's going on, man. Let's see what's going on, man. We just switching it up a little bit, T. I gotta switch it up, T. That's all I'm doing. Yo, all I'm doing is what they've been trying to do forever and a day, right? Yeah. These guys might not get to here till after break, man. They're not gonna get over here till after break, man. So I think I might go take a break. Yeah. Cause that's what it's looking like, man. Alhamdulillah. They not coming to after break, yo. Alhamdulillah. See mirrors, I'm about to make a U-turn. Checking my mirrors. Alhamdulillah. Now look at this person right here. It's dumb. Stupid. What are you doing, dummy? Dummy. Yeah, that was the dummy right there, right? Guess he was trying to get paid. He wanted to run into me, man. Dummy. I'm gonna touch a little bit of this up though, just to show that I was over here. You know, that's what you gotta do sometimes. You gotta leave your mark. Right? Alhamdulillah. So I'm gonna leave my mark. Just to show that I was over here, man. Alhamdulillah. Allahu Akbar. This shit is nasty over here though, bro. I don't know what they really trying to have me do. But let me see, this shit is not gonna pick up none of this. Oh yeah, the ground is frozen. This ain't doing nothing. This ain't doing shit, yo. The ground is frozen, look. I'm gonna let y'all see this shit. The ground is frozen, y'all. I don't know what they, yo. See, these people be putting out complaints, right? I'm gonna let y'all see this shit real quick. I put out a little bit of content, but I want y'all to see this, man. I tried to look out real quick, right? This is why, see, I made the turn. Checking my mirrors. This is why this machine don't go out. Now, you see how the ground is all cold? This shit ain't doing nothing. Look. It's not gonna do this. They can't even pick this shit up because this shit is frozen. So I tried to break it up a little bit right here. Y'all see? I got some of that water, but this right here, I can't do nothing with this. Look. I can't do nothing with this. Look, I'm gonna let y'all see. Look, the ground is frozen. Look, I got a little bit of it. There we go. Look, see? Master operator. I'm making it do what it do. But look, the ground is frozen, y'all. Get a little bit of it. Right? Get a little bit of it, y'all. I'm gonna double back around. Y'all see? Y'all see, you peeped that? Did you peep that? I can't do nothing with that. That gotta get straight first. This gotta get straight. But did you peep that, T? T and whoever else is watching? Did y'all peep that motion or nah? Y'all don't even want to hit the like button for that motion. I get it. Watch me touch it up again. Look, let's see. We gonna see how I'm breaking it down. Look, I'm breaking it down. This is round 2. Look, this is round 2. Round 1. Yeah, round 1 I dropped them. Yeah, look, I dropped them a little bit. You see, I got that. Now I'm gonna come over here. I'm gonna come over the top. That's all I can really do. This ain't gonna all come up. Cause the ground is straight frozen, look. But I'm gonna play around with it a little bit. Right? See? They calling, they calling complaint. Like, bro, this shit ain't going nowhere. Y'all making complaints. Y'all ground is frozen. It's the winter time, man. That shit frozen, man. See, remember I told you Leroy? This is Leroy. Leroy, you warmed up yet? See, the loader really gotta scrape that shit, man. I can't do nothing with it. Look, it's not even coming up off the ground. Look. See? It's not even coming up. It gotta get scraped. It's frozen. This don't pick it. Yo, if it's frozen to the ground, I'm not picking up nothing. Look. Show y'all again. Going extra slow to try to break it up. You see it? Extra slow to try to break it up at least a little bit. Look. But you need the load over here to scrape this shit. Now I'm gonna go over this a little bit. Skills. That was round 2 right there, man. Y'all might have Devin Haney it. Let me look. I'm gonna spin around. I think I might have Devin Haney it. This ain't doing shit, man. I'm trying to tell you, the ground is frozen, man. That's another reason why I was trying to wait. Too, I was trying to let maybe the sun would have came up a little bit more and it would have got a little warmer. That's why I said maybe I'll come back after break. And the load, everything will be over here. Cause right now, look, we ain't really doing nothing to this shit. Look. See how the ground? It's still too cold. Now I got a little bit of that shit up over there, but this right here, look. See it? Going extra slow to let it break up. See that? Still ain't breaking up, but I got some of that. But that shit right there, that shit might be good after lunchtime. When it gotta get real warm. If it's gonna get warm, I don't think it's gonna get warm out here like that. I don't think it's gonna get warm out here like that. But you see me getting to it, right? Yo, T, you see me getting to it? See how you gotta watch the cars? You gotta watch the cars, because they don't even really be respecting it, man. They should have had let me make my maneuver. All right, look, I'm walking it down a little bit. Look, I walked it down a little bit. Right? Look, I walked it down a little bit. It looked a lot better than what it was. See? I walked it down. This round 3. I got it a little bit, but you can still see with the ground. It's frozen, man. Motherfucking ground frozen, man. Look. If the ground wasn't frozen, this shit would have all been up already, man. But this ain't even really shit here. It looked like it's shit here because it's frozen, it's ice. This ain't really no type of debris, man. It just like it because how the ground is so fucking frozen. I walked it home a little bit. See, that's called leaving your mark. That's all I'm doing right now. I'm just leaving my mark. Just to show that I was over here. Then I'm gonna go grab break. I'm gonna hit some of this right here. See, we got to it a little bit. I need it to warm up. Look. So I still can touch some of that, but I'm gonna get this right here, nice and slow. Y'all let the machine do the work. Look. See? Try to let it break it up a little bit. A little bit, right? Yeah, nah, it's still too frozen, look. No. Nah, it's still too frozen. That shit didn't do nothing right there. That shit right there didn't do nothing. That shit right there is concrete brick hole. That shit didn't do shit. The other shit, the water got to it a little bit and loosened up. That shit right there, that shit ain't do shit. What? I'm gonna tell y'all one more time. I'm gonna swing around again. That shit didn't do shit right there. That shit didn't do shit. The ground is too fucking cold, man. That shit barely did shit. The ground is too freaking cold, man. I might have to come back over here after lunch. Yo, look at this dude. What the fuck you coming out here for? Being nosy. Get out the way. Fucking dickhead. That's a dickhead right there, right? Part of my language. Well, he's ready to complain. Like, dude, your ground is frozen, dickhead. Can't fucking do nothing over you. You just showed your hand. You the one calling up. You calling up complaining about a frozen fucking ground. Dickhead. He's the dickhead. Look, told you stay around long enough, you see it come pop out. Like, why would you even call and make a complaint about that? The ground is frozen. It's winter time. Now I'm gonna touch some of this again. See, look, that right there is too cold. Nothing. It ain't even loosening it up, look. Nothing. Nope. But I got this shit over here though, look. This came up though. But that piece right there ain't going nowhere. Like I said, maybe around lunchtime when the sun is up for a little bit and it'll loosen up. But right now, as of right now, that shit ain't going nowhere. That shit harder than a rock, yo. Look. That shit harder than a rock. But I remember how it was right here. I got that up. This right here, look. This the best it's gonna come up. This shit harder than a rock. Harder than a motherfucking rock, man. It's coming slowly but surely. But this guy was out here, look, he's the one that made the complaint, you could tell. That's why he was out here looking. He was out here looking like, dude, the ground is frozen. What are you complaining for? This shit frozen. You got a frozen surface. Frozen surface. I'm gonna hit it again. Then I'll come back after break. after break, it might loosen up because I got a lot of the heavy shit up. It really wasn't nothing heavy over there, but you know what I mean by the heavy shit. Cause if the ground wasn't frozen, this ain't even, this may be 2 passes, if that. But it's a lot. It's a lot up already. What I need to get is that piece right there, that corner piece. You see it? That shit is, the ground gotta get warm. The ground gotta get warm. I'm trying to bring some of that water over here. I brought some of that water with me. Let me see if that did the trick. I dragged some of that water to try to loosen it up. That's an old school trick right there. That's an old school trick right there, right? That's a master operator trick. I dragged some of that water over there on it, right? To see if that was gonna try to loosen that shit up. That shit harder than a motherfucker, man. That shit harder than a motherfucker. But all it worked a little bit. Look, see? I dragged that water over there. It worked a little bit, you see it? Can y'all see it? Yeah, scales, look. See how I dragged that water over there to loosen that motherfucker up? Throw some water on that shit. Look, I threw that water on there and loosened it up. Look, it loosened it up. That's that old school trick right there. That's that old school trick right there, man. It's out already, Malik. I'm killing the game, Malik. I ain't messing with these boxing weirdos, nigga. I've been on my JO with this shit, with the content, Malik. The boxing fan community consists of niggas that don't like to hit the like button. When they know it's your content, right? I mastered the boxing niggas with that, man. That's why I be killing them, calling them what they are, jealous fan weirdos. They be liking my content when I produce and they don't know it's mine. When they think it's mine or they know it's mine, niggas turn into what they are, jealous fan weirdos, man. If you see, I've been coming out my bag more now with different type of content. Cause the boxing community niggas is weirdos, man. They program the agents and homosexuals, man. Respectfully. These niggas is weirdos, man. Me and my guy was talking about that shit yesterday. I was like, niggas on the boxing tip, they be so fanned and weirded out. They don't even realize they be copying you, but they do know they be copying you, but they think by not acknowledging you, they getting over or something. Like, man, these niggas is straight weirdos, man. You niggas is wannabe industry weirdos, man. They don't want you niggas. The reason why they don't want you niggas, cause you niggas already sold your soul, man. They don't want niggas that sold their soul already, man. You niggas ain't worth nothing. You niggas ain't worth nothing, man. You sold, that shit is up. I'm gonna hit the corner one more time. Look, before and after. Before and after. And the ground was frozen. Look how I finessed it for these people over here. I finessed this for them. And the ground was frozen. Look. That's the before and after. Look. I broke the ground up and everything for them right there. It's still ice chunks right there. Master operator, man. This shit good over here. This shit good. Now when they come over here and pick up the rest of the shit, the leaves, all the loader gotta do is a light little scrape. I finessed that for them. He said, you know what it is. Facts, T. Facts. Facts. I killed that shit over here for them. Grab my break now. Yo, look. Y'all see the before and after? Master operator. Look at this dude. He ready to come back over here. Yeah, grab your rake. Rake this. I should pull over and say, yo, rake this right here. Right? Rake this. But look at the before and after, man. He'll still make a complaint. Yo, he'll still complain. Right? He'll still make a complaint. That's the before and after, y'all. That shit good. Huh? Skills, y'all. He'll still make, yo, dude right there that came out and showed us in, he'll still make a complaint. He'll say, man, he didn't do it. He'll say, man, he didn't do it. Look, y'all just caught the vibes right there. That little ass right there, about 12 to 15 times, man. 12 to 15 times. Let me go get with the guys quick, man. 12 to 15 times, man. Yo, Diddy. That nigga 50's different, man. Yo, Fifth is different, man. Let me see what's going on over here. Yeah, my nigga Fifth is different. Yeah, that's boo-boo, man. Y'all was just telling them the rest that's left over there is frozen solid, man. That shit frozen, man. You heard? That shit frozen solid, man. That shit, yeah. That shit is the brick hands. Yeah. That shit was frozen solid, man. I seen how many times I went over that shit. I got most of that shit up though. But the rest of that shit was brick solid, man. That shit would have broke the bristles on this proof. yeah, that shit would have broke the bristles on this proof, man. That shit was brick solid, man. Good thing I was able to bring some of that water up, man, right? That shit was about to break the bristles on this broom. Word. I had to do the old school trick, man. I had to throw some water on that shit, loosen it up, man. That shit was brick solid, man. Get over here and fuck with the guys, man. They got, the truckers over here, I could always dump, but I ain't putting nothing on over there. I don't need to dump. But I'll get with the guys, man. Yeah, that shit was brick solid, right? Yeah, we got some fights this week. It got kind of fucked up, man. Cause the Jennebeck fight, that nigga was on some shit, man. These fighters are dirty now out here, man. Channebeck was dirty, man. That nigga's dirty, man. He's on drugs, man. Yeah, this was almost like, yo, if he wasn't dirty, this would have been like an LPBC top rank combination card, man. I'm over here in the Village Hill section. Let's see what it's looking like over here, y'all. Oh, she got some nice dogs. Look at her dogs, man. She got bread. Look at them dogs. Uh-oh. Hey, fella. Hey, fella. Look at him. And they ready to get at the sweeper, man. He want to get at the sweeper. See, all this shit is... You see the ground? It's frozen, man. The ground is frozen. Yeah, we got that Arctic blast. That Arctic blast came through. That Arctic blast, man. Yeah, they ran through over here already. Look. Oh, this, I can't do nothing with this. Look at it. See, they came through here. They got this. This is the number right here. See it? I'm gonna scrape it real quick. But they got it. Good job, guys. Good job, guys. The team was over here. Look. This is it right here, 31. They got that shit. Y'all see it? Good job, guys. That's an easy one for me right here. Yeah, you see the difference, right? Look, this is the Marty McFly house right here. This nigga got all the DeLoreans. You see all the DeLoreans right there? Marty McFly. See the Back to the Futures? That's Marty McFly's crib, man. But yeah, they did their thing right there, look. That's an easy lick right here, look. They did their thing. This is like one pass over here, watch. I needed where I was at, man. They came through here already. You heard? Look, they came through here. How you can tell? I'm gonna show y'all the marks. Look, see their marks? They already came through here. Look, they came through here. They going over to where I'm at, where I was at now. They came through here. Look, they did the job. Good job. You can tell the loader scraped this. You see the remnants right here? This guy scraped already. See how much easier it is to pick up? You can tell when the guy scraped. This guy scraped already. Because the loader loosened it up. See how this shit was scraped. Made it easy work right here. I'm gonna double back around one more time. I'm gonna double back one more time though. I'll just show y'all. I want y'all to see the devotion. See the loader, the loader came through there already, right? I'll show y'all the play right here, look. I'll show y'all the play. That's 2 down right there. See how, yeah, when the loader comes through, right? It makes it easier. I'm gonna show y'all. I really don't need to double back around. I got that up, but I'm gonna double back around just to show y'all the motion, the difference. Right? This is heavy equipment operations. Right? I'm gonna let this guy go around. Right? I'm gonna let this guy go around. See the bus? Watch this car. He's all up my ass. No diddy. See? He was all up my ass in a rush to go nowhere. Now I'll make my move right here, right? And I'm gonna show y'all. And I'm gonna go grab brake. Y'all. I'm gonna end the live stream and then go grab brake. But I just want y'all to see this. See the difference. I really didn't need to come back through and do nothing because I got it all. See? See how you see my marks? I got it. I got it all up. I'm gonna touch it anyway. Look, let this guy go by. I got it all up over here already. This was the complaint right here. You see how it's up? See my marks? This was the complaint right here. Look. We got it. 31. But you see how they came, whenever they come through, they came through and scrape. So the ground, even if it was frozen, they got the heavy tundra shit up. You see it, right? They got all that heavy tundra shit. So it made it that much easier for me to do what I needed to do. Look. I didn't even need to come back around. I did it anyway. Just to do it, just to show y'all the difference. So y'all see the difference? Remember that last shit when I was going back and forth, I had to keep going back and forth? Look. When they loosen it up, you don't gotta go back and forth. Look. It's done. See? It's done. Ta-da! Content, y'all. Content. Where the oh, Johnson Street? That's all, man. I gotta go all the way to the north side now. God damn. See? When you a heavy equipment operator, this how they do you, man. Look, this how they do you, man. Now I'm going all the way to the north side, man. Damn, I was in Dix Hill. You know I'm going damn near to Smithtown Centerport, man. Damn. Damn, Mr. John. I'm gonna go get me some spinach. I'm gonna go get me some spinach, man. See, I got a fork up in there. I'm gonna go get me some spinach. Nice spinach salad, man. I'll stay on for 6 more minutes for y'all, man. 6 minutes, that you fresh it on. It's break time too, y'all. It's break time. It's 9 o'clock. It's all the way live. Yeah, there go Gumbo. Yo, Gumbo, that's you over there? Yo, look at them rigs, man. That's a nice sleeper right there. He don't got nothing on the back. He probably going to pick up a load. You see that rig over there? Yo, Gumbo, that's you over there? Now, that's the town of Oyster Bay. They got a nice little rig right there. Let me see where he going, man. He going to pick up a load. See, he got a sleeper on the back of there. Look. Nice little rig. See it? It's all the way live. Those is crew cabs right there, see? Sauce experience, y'all. I'm gonna give me some energy food right now, man. Some spinach. Nah, I might mess with some spinach and now, cause you know spinach will have me on the bathroom, man. Spinach will have me in the bathroom, man. And look at that Porsche right here. Look at the 911. The 911. Yeah, you got the 911. Y'all see the 911 right there? I'm about to run down on them like, yo, I need that, homie. I'm like, yo, I need that, homie. I can't even catch up to him. I'm gonna catch up to him and let him know, like, yo, I need that, homie. He don't even know what to do with that. Look, he don't know what to do with that, man. He an old player too. Look, he don't know what to do with that. Man, he an old player. He don't know what to do with that. I need that. He don't know what to do with that. Y'all remember my man Prodigy? Rest in peace to Albert Johnson. I'm going to Johnson Street. Yo, Prodigy had one of those shits, man. He had one of those. Look, that shit nice. Look, that shit nice. He don't know what to do with that. He was supposed to blow it off the line. Look, he just cruising. I ain't mad at him. But if you get some shit like that that's fast, you gotta get loose on it, man. He got the horses in there, man. It's all the way live. Yo, shout out to all my gifts though, man. I appreciate all my gifts, man. Yeah, that's not bad. I knocked out a couple. Go get my break. Right? Here go the golf course right here, man. Nice shit right there, y'all. It's all the way live. I do not gang bang. Yeah, I do not gang bang. Yo, get to y'all motion though, man. Happy Throwback Thursday, man. This is the Sauce. Experience the news. By Shaw News Media, marketing, management, consultant agent. You know, you do have options. Holla.